That's right. Big W Adventures. See you on our next adventure. Good morning, everybody. The Big W here. Well, we are off today on a tour trip called Archaeological Excursions. And here we are at our first archaeological site. It dates back to the 1300s. Let me give you a show of it, and we'll keep going for the day. This is actually a site of a village that dates back 1300s. And these outcroppings you see were actually foundations for some of their homes to keep them from getting wet from the ocean just right out there and waves coming in. There was still a lot of volcanic activity back then too.
And it all came down to economics. But that economics happened pretty much after Hurricane Indy.
So we've arrived at another destination. See the mountains in the background? There is actually an archaeological cave over here we're going to go into. This area is accessible by the public, by tours only pretty much. But you can hike in via another way. I see the sign just right over there. It says the cave, and tortoises are down through there. This is an area that is being restored back to its original island nature before people were really here. Well, here we are walking on the trail along the stream going to the caves. We got to climb into this little hole here to go and see. But look.
That's it there.
That's it? And I mean,
Yeah,
how?
We only have to crawl in like from me to the pole.
Oh, okay.
It's super small. Yeah, you're good. And as you walk out though, watch your head on those.
We're inside the cave now. Look at this. And then right here behind us is the going out into this crater-like area, but here's the other side. And we're walking out. This is totally, you're totally surrounded by this cliff area, and look at that. There's another cave. That must be the exit cave back there. We're going to explore all this. Look at this. Isn't this something? How these palm trees got here. Look at that there. We are wandering to another section of this area. Inside another cave. Fresh waters. Oh, goes way back there. Different view of the same area. So we went back out and came up the trail. There's where we exited, is down there. And came around and up the trail. So you can see the top view. And this trail goes around. There's some people behind us here taking a horse tour through here. And literally, right through that blue area you can see, just on the other side of those trees, is the beach and the ocean. This was a domed volcanic cave, and the whole top fractured and broke and landed as part of the bottom. You can see the rocks down there. Became part of the bottom, and then this is all, the ocean is behind me, not that far away, but any water that's in here, there's a little pond right down there at the base there, is all fresh water, and being this close. It was a nice, perfect place to go walking around, that's for sure. Yes, sir. This is where we're at.
Right? Yeah. So we don't do it anymore. We have our go-to. Yeah.
So this is the beach right beside where we parked the tour van. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Hey, look at that. Over there. I'll give you a closer. See how all that cliff is right here? This is on the coast of Kauai. Sorry about the wind, but I just had to give you another view of this area too. I stepped across a little stream so you can see this. There's rocks formations, aren't they beautiful? Well, we've been on this excursion for about 3 hours now, and we actually got to stop for a minute here, and the guy brought a little lunch and drinks and stuff, and it was nice. We sat at a picnic bench, feel the nice ocean breeze, and was enjoying all this. What a day today, what a day. Totally worth every bit of it. This guy is an archaeologist, and he teaches it also in college level. Him and another archaeologist started this business of taking you to archaeological historic sites, and they are hired to come in here and do the excavation and finding everything that you need to find out to prove different things. So anyway, this has been really great adventure that we've been on, and I'm just loving every bit of it. Plus, how can you go wrong with a background that looks like this? Look how blue and turquoise-ish that watercolor is. Look at this tortoise here. It's going through this garden area. He is huge. He's also about 60 years old, this guy just telling us. Another area here with ponds. There's the backside of where we were, and we went in the cave. Shows you how that outcropping was. So we got back from the excursion we went on and grabbed the rental car, that's right behind me there, and came around a couple of little back roads and ended up real close to where we were on the other side of the bay of which we were at. So I'm going to take you right down this, what's left of this dirt road by foot, and show it to you. Sorry about the wind blowing, it's kind of tough, but yeah, we were just right there and back up here on this little knoll right there, and then up over here right behind me. The trail, we came down this way like this and down right where that bay goes into there. There's a stream that comes out. That's a private home and beautiful beach. And there's that cliff that I showed you earlier in the video. The color of that water is fantastic. It's a beautiful turquoise color against these red formations. Now the wind is really picking up. It looks like it's sunny out there, but those clouds there hitting that mountain are sprinkling on you. Well, I am telling you guys, what a fantastic adventure today. It was something to see all the things that we saw and all the history. I mean, proving that civilization was here since the 1300s on this island, and all the things that have changed over the years and years and years of evolutionary change here on this island. But it was a great day and a lot of beautiful scenery everywhere you go. And again, I appreciate you guys coming along, all of you that have subscribed. There's more adventures coming this week. We're going to a couple more visitor areas and tourist attractions, and you guys just stay tuned and watch for it to be reposted again. This is a Big W. We will check you on our next adventure.